Dear students, myself Ravi Mishra. Today we discuss the human circulatory system topic in this video. We know that the main transport system in human being is the blood circulatory system. In human circulatory system, the blood carries oxygen, digested food and other chemical like hormones and enzymes to all the parts of the body. It also takes away the waste product like carbon dioxide and urea produced in the body cells. The human blood circulatory system consists of heart, the organ which pump and receive the blood, and the blood vessels means tubes through which the blood flow in the body. In blood circulatory system, the blood flow through three types of blood vessels such as arteries, vein, capillaries. In other way, we can say that the human circulatory system consists of four main parts: arteries, vein, capillaries that represent the blood vessels. Correct? Next, heart. It acts as a pumping organ of blood by which the waste material and required materials are transported in human body. Now, firstly we discuss about arteries. Before arteries description, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for new videos. Now, we explain about arteries. Arteries are the thick-walled blood vessels which carry blood from the heart to all the parts of the body. Arteries have thick wall because blood emerges from the heart under high pressure. Means with high pressure the blood comes from the heart. Arteries are found in the whole of the human body. The main artery is connected to the left ventricle of the heart through a wall. This main artery carry oxygenated blood from the left ventricle to all the parts of the body. Oxygenated means the blood that having high amount of oxygen. Another artery called pulmonary artery is connected to the right ventricle of the heart through another wall. The pulmonary artery carry deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle to the lungs. Deoxygenated means the blood having high amount of carbon dioxide. In next way, we explain about veins. That is the second blood vessels. The vein are the thin-walled blood vessels which carry blood from all the parts of the body back to the heart. Vein do not need thick wall because the blood flowing through them is no longer under high pressure. Vein have walls in them which allow the blood in them to flow in only one direction. Vein are also found in the whole of our body. The pulmonary vein is connected to the left atrium of the heart. The pulmonary vein carries oxygenated blood from lungs back to the heart. This is also a main vein. The main vein is connected to the right atrium of the heart. The main vein carries oxygenated blood from all the parts of the body back to the heart. This explanation are represented by a diagram. Before discuss the diagram, we discuss about the capillaries. The capillaries are thin-walled and extremely narrow tubes or blood vessels which connect arteries to vein. Thus, the capillaries are in between the arteries and vein. The blood from arteries enter the capillaries in the body. Every living cells of our body is close to a capillary. The wall of capillaries are only one cell thick. The various dissolved substance like oxygen, food present in blood pass into the body cell through the thin wall of the capillaries. The exchange of various material like oxygen, food, carbon dioxide between the blood and the body cell take place through capillaries. The other end of capillaries is joined to some wider tubes called veins. And this, the blood, three types of blood vessels, arteries, vein and capillaries, are represented by a single diagram. This is the artery that carry oxygenated blood. This is a vein that carry deoxygenated blood, that is body cell, and that is capillary. Artery are joined to vein through a network of very thin blood vessels called capillaries. Food and oxygen go from blood into the body cell through capillaries. Waste material like carbon dioxide go from body cell into the blood through capillaries. By the help of this diagram, we explain pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery and main vein. Pulmonary vein carry pure blood from lungs and pass towards left atrium. And main artery receive pure blood from left ventricle and pass towards body organ. Main vein receive the impure blood from body organ and pass towards right atrium, and pulmonary artery receive impure blood from right ventricle and pass towards lungs. Next, we explain about heart. Heart is a kind of pump which pumps blood around our body continuously without stopping. Actually, heart is not a single pump. Heart is really a double pump. The left side of the heart acts as one pump which pumps blood into the whole body except the lungs. The right side of the heart acts as another pump which pumps blood only into the lungs. The left side of the heart is completely separated from the right side by the partition called septum. The two pumps in the heart work independently. We know that the heart is a roughly triangular in shape. It is made up of special muscles called cardiac muscles. The heart has four compartments, means chambered. The upper two chambers of the heart are called atria and the lower two chambers of heart are called ventricle. The two atria receive blood from the two main veins and the two ventricles transport blood to the entire body and the lungs. The left atrium is connected to the left ventricle through a wall. Similarly, the right atrium is connected to the right ventricle through a wall. These walls prevent the backflow of the blood into atria when the ventricle contract to pump blood out of the heart to rest of the body. This is because when the ventricle contract, the wall close automatically so that the blood may not go back into atria. The job of the heart is to pump blood around the body. A sheath of tissue called pericardium that protect the muscular heart. The chamber of the heart are separated by a partition called septum. Now, this theory explained by a diagram of human heart. In this diagram, there are four parts, means four chambers that are shown. Now, the first, right atrium, right ventricle and left ventricle. The pure blood comes from left atrium firstly. After left atrium, it reaches left ventricle and passes towards main artery to the body parts. Here, impure blood comes from vena cava to the right atrium, and after the right atrium, the impure blood reaches to right ventricle, and by the help of pulmonary artery, it goes to the lungs for purification process. The four chambers are separated by a septum. The two walls V1 and V2 are present in right atrium, right ventricle, and left atrium, left ventricle, respectively. Here a muscular wall are present and protective layer are present, that is called the pericardium. Now in next video we explain about the working of human heart. So thanks